spent 12 years thinking I was living the perfect life. A quiet house in a safe American suburb, a husband with a steady job, 2 healthy kids, and a routine that felt like security itself. My husband, Daniel, used to call me his calm, saying, "You keep everything together," and I believed him. I woke up every morning at 5:30 a.m., made breakfast, packed lunches, helped with homework, ironed shirts, cleaned the house, and yet, somehow, I felt invisible. I thought invisibility was devotion. I didn't yet understand that silence, when taken for granted, becomes dangerous. The first cracks didn't show with lipstick stains or whispered secrets. They showed in the distance. Daniel stopped asking about my day. He stopped sitting next to me on the couch. He stopped holding my hand at night. He spent more and more time on his phone, smiling at messages he didn't share. Work, he said. Stress, he said. Deadlines, and like a fool, I nodded, telling myself I was being understanding. Because women like me don't question, we adjust. Then I saw her, Emily. She was at the school gate the first time I noticed her. Effortlessly styled, confident, laughing like the world belonged to her. Daniel volunteered to pick up the kids more often. She volunteered to help. And one afternoon, I saw the way he looked at her the way he hadn't looked at me in years. My chest tightened, but I told myself I was imagining things. Until I wasn't. One night, while Daniel showered, his phone lit up on the nightstand. A message from Emily. "I miss you already." My hands shook. I scrolled through conversations, pictures, plans. My husband wasn't just cheating, he was in love. And in that moment, my world shattered. I didn't scream. I didn't confront him. I waited. I stayed silent because something inside me changed. I didn't want apologies. I didn't want explanations. I wanted the truth to destroy him the way it destroyed me. Karma, I decided, would do the talking. I stopped crying in front of him. I smiled more. I cooked better meals. I acted unbothered. Daniel relaxed. Men mistake silence for forgiveness. Behind that silence, though, I rebuilt myself. I went back to school online, finished the degree I had abandoned, started freelancing quietly. For the first time in years, my name mattered again. Daniel grew careless. He stopped hiding Emily. He stopped pretending. One evening, he said it plainly. "I'm not happy anymore." I nodded, calm. Happiness, I knew, would soon cost him everything. He asked for a divorce, thinking I would beg. I didn't. I simply said, "Okay." That word terrified him more than tears ever could. He didn't know I had saved every message, every screenshot, every little piece of evidence that could ruin him professionally, not just personally. Emily wasn't just a lover. She was a coworker. Corporate policies don't forgive affairs tied to ethics violations. And slowly, karma began to whisper. First, Daniel lost his promotion. Then HR called. Then the rumors spread. Emily vanished. Friends stopped calling. Family stopped defending him. The man who thought he controlled everything was now drowning in consequences. He cried, "Real tears this time." "I made a mistake," he said. I believed him. But mistakes don't destroy families. Choices do. I didn't yell. I didn't gloat. I simply said, "I hope it was worth it." Life after divorce wasn't easy, but it was honest. I moved into a smaller home, worked harder, and slept lighter. Slowly, joy returned. My children saw strength, not bitterness. And 2 years later, when I saw Daniel again, older, tired, smaller, he tried to smile. "You look happy," he said. I was. Not because he suffered, but because I survived. I didn't ruin his life. I didn't expose him publicly. I simply stepped aside and let karma speak. And karma said everything.